Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and Microsoft has decided to shuffle how it will actually give you the minimum requirements of PCs for Windows 11. Now, get this right, it didn't change anything. They didn't, remove processors or anything. But what happens is that they've decided that instead of listing individual processors, they've decided to, at least for the Intel series, to look at the processor families. And that is a problem because that means that if you search for your processor, your Intel processor in the list of supported CPUs for Windows 11, you might not find it. Problem is, it's probably fine and it's probably supported. It's just that it's in a family and you just have no idea. And there are a few examples that were given by NeoWin website where a family of processor is basically they're giving just one processor that is supported. And the problem is that if you look at the family of processors, they're pretty much all supported. It's just that it's not clear. So in making all of this, of course, more complicated, that means that people that will have like older PCs, but still PCs capable of running Windows 11, might not even be sure if such and such hardware runs Windows 11. So this is, the way Microsoft is so weird, the way Microsoft just looks at all of that and tries to tell us what's compatible, what's not. It's already, a big mess because the minimum requirements, a lot of people are, hate it. We know that they're not necessarily, they're kind of arbitrary because, there are a lot of processors that run Windows 11 fine, but they're just not supported. And now it makes it even more difficult to understand what the hell is supported and what the hell is not in terms of hardware on Windows 11 PC. So, Microsoft just not only is already complicated and has bad communication, but now it's even less obvious what runs or doesn't run Windows 11 thanks to that unnecessary shuffle of what they want or not. One thing for sure is that you can just say that Intel processors, there's all of these generations that they mentions, like pretty much everything in there runs. It's just stupid the way they change things around. So if you don't understand or can't find your processor in a minimum requirements list of Windows 11, don't worry. It's probably supported. It's just that it's now a big mess to try to understand what's supported or not. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.